Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can't hear you. You're on mute. Hmm.
Oh, right. Got that button down there. How you doing? All right.
Yeah, I'm all right, mate.
Now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
What's going on here? That's it. Talk now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, got it now. Yeah, got it. You done your fan cams or anything yet?
Nah, not yet. I've only just got the email.
Oh, okay. They
Um,
just send you emails, not text.
Pardon me?
He sends you emails, not text or anything like that.
No, he emails me.
Yeah, that's a bit business-like, isn't it?
Quarter to 6, 30 minutes.
Big up, Paddy. Hope you're well, bro.
Quarter to 6. So what time? Hang on, what's the time now?
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock now. So, well, I mean, I've got it in 9 minutes, 10 minutes. I've got to eat my food, so I'm going to be going off cam regardless anyway. So,
yeah,
I had nothing to eat today, so I mean, I've got to have something to eat before I have a drink. Otherwise, it's going to get really messy.
Everton are 1-0 up.
Oh, they have actually got one there. They did score, and it was ruled off offside.
Oh, was it? I didn't see that. I didn't. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
It
right.
was ruled off offside. We were crap, fella. Honestly, watch my match reaction back, check for mistakes. Looked so miserable. Yeah, it's not good, is it? You should have had a penalty, though, CPFC, Paddy, in my opinion. 100% should have had a penalty.
Yeah, that Jack sent me that clip. Definitely should have been a penalty. So obvious. I can't understand why they didn't give it.
No, I can't. If that was Salah or something like that, that would have been given.
Yeah, totally agree.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But it's that Mason guy, isn't it? I mean, he's not the brightest spark, is he, really?
No. I don't think any of them are, to be honest.
Well, no. I mean, I bet you, though, this weekend, you'll see another one like that, and it'll be given.
Yeah. I totally agree. I know. That's what I said to you earlier. So inconsistent. I just don't understand why it may make it so hard. It's a simple game at the end of the day. The interpretation of the laws is the biggest problem, because the way you should. I can't. Anyway, it don't matter what. When I was learning to be a ref, he was a proper Division 1 referee. Came and gave us a chat, and he said the one big mistake you should never make is interpreting the law. Just go with it from the book. It's black and white. Don't interpret it.
Yeah, I agree. So, well, as you've already said, though, you're turning a simple game into complication, complicated or whatever, aren't you?
The laws of in the old referee book, the old laws of the games, they were quite simple. They were not like they were not like eight paragraphs of one law.
That's got to be a penalty.
It's basically 2 or 3 sentences, and that was it.
That's got to be a penalty for Newcastle. Have you seen it? He absolutely just throws Tonali on the floor.
Yeah.
Got to be a penalty. That's 100% got to be a penalty. Well, you don't know nowadays, but. How you doing, Carl? Welcome back, bro. and
that's
the ref just didn't want.
It's definitely a penalty.
The ref just didn't want to make a bold decision. I don't care though. We got rocked to sleep first half by Liverpool like a bunch of fucking babies. Okay.
Go to the TV, so you know it's going to get given. Once they do that, you know.
That's Stonewall, mate. Same as the Palace one. That was Stonewall as well. Can't throw somebody. I mean, there's no dive or anything. He just throws him on the floor.
Yeah.
Got to be a penalty.
As soon as you know they go to that camera, mate, that screen, you know it's a penalty.
Why
don't you just give it?
What kind of brain, though, has that guy got to do that? That was stupid.
With all the cameras now they've got, you're never going to get away with it.
No.
It's like ridiculous, man. Why don't VAR just say to him, I mean, he's standing there like a lemon, interpreting, and say, yeah, that's a penalty. There you go. Yeah, see, does that.
I mean, what? It was obvious.
Why don't VAR just say to the referee, that's a penalty?
Yeah, I don't get it. I honestly do not.
Stands there for like 30, 40 seconds, looking at it. If you're a top flight international referee, right, which these guys are, then you know it's a bloody. He's just got. Oh, yeah, that's a pen.
Yeah.
So they make it so hard now. Pathetic.
Even what's his face? Their manager is like shaking his head. It's like, what you? I mean, I'm hoping he's shaking his head at Tarkovsky because it was just stupid. Gordon's taking the pen. Yeah, he throws himself. What the fuck's sake? Why are we taking 10 minutes to decide? I know, it doesn't make no sense, does it? Ketia was crap again, wasn't he? That guy has no footballing IQ, and then VAR get involved, and then when they not needed and not clear and obvious. I just don't understand why that took so long, to be fair. Same as the offside before, either, as well.
I often wonder, what are these referees, right? What are they actually looking at? Because the referee's job is to follow the ball.
Yeah.
Right? And interpret where the ball and the play. So what was he looking at there to see that that was not a penalty?
Hello, mate.
It's fucking madness.
It is. It's absolute crazy, isn't it? Really. Go on, Gordon.
I'd know. As soon as I saw that, I thought that's a penalty.
Yeah. Oh my days! What was that? Terrible penalty. You can't claim a penalty and then do that, man.
That's shocking, man. I thought that was a bang on goal there.
Yeah. What's up with Pickford?
Got it in the chest, didn't he? Don't know. He got off his knees, didn't he?
I don't know what's going off with him. That was such an easy penalty to save.
Yeah, bad penalty.
That was a bad penalty.
He's telegraphed it though, Gordon.
Yeah, he has. You can see exactly what he's going to do. He's opened his body up.
Yeah, whole shape of the body. It says, yeah. I'm going to put it over to there.
Definitely. Take these chances. Beck's sake, I hate Pickford enough as it is. Such an arrogant. See you next Tuesday. I mean, it was just poor. Come on, Toon. Get on with it. I think I'd have had. I mean, I don't know how good Joe Linton is at penalties, but I would imagine he'd just smash it. Gordon's messing around a lot.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
What time you on anyway?
Who?
You.
36 minutes.
I've just hit 36, so I think we're on exactly the same. 36, 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, that's all right.
Nothing. Fucking my bloody back, man. It's killing me. Fucking hell.
What, Batman?
Huh?
Batman.
Batman. So I must have fucking slept awkward because proper pulling.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this in here? Stream elements, Maltus, just subscribe. Just subscribed. Have some fucking subs. What's this?
What's that?
Hey, is it? I was going to say to you, you know that Brandon Tyndall?
Yeah, yeah.
I was just watching Lee, and then he hooked the channel over to the north side, right? And that Brandon's in there, and he's giving it all the this was a shit game, blah 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 blah. I thought, hang on, you were always bloody Arteta in.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it?
These people, man, honestly, I have to get them.
Oh right, yeah, okay. Oh, cheers, Cole, mate. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, he just subbed. He's just gift subbed on Twitch. Appreciate that, bro, massively.
Because I blocked that Brandon again the other night.
Yeah.
Well, Mama did. Oh right, he just gifted subs. Oh right, fair enough. Never heard of that.
It's on Twitch.
I haven't got Twitch.
Cole's an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Right, okay, so I've got to go and get my food. So if you have to go, Jez, then it's fine. But I don't want to eat on camera because I've got a bit more.
No, it's not good.
Got a bit more decorum than that.
Yeah, there's a few that do though. But
yeah, oh yeah, some of them actually eat really thingy stuff as well, like spaghetti, and it's just hanging from the. You're like, what the fuck is this, man? Anybody want to watch that for?
As soon as if I'm watching somebody that does that, I'm gone. See ya.
Oh yeah, I'm saying, yeah. Or if they're slapping their chops.
Yeah, we know who that does.
Get out of here, man.
We know he's another one, I reckon, who's bought subs. But anyway.
Yeah, I agree totally. Oh yeah, I'm third series of Gotham now. Yeah, you're really enjoying it. So many nods and Easter eggs type things. Gotham is quality, absolute quality. Right, I'll be back in a sec anyway, guys.
All right, mate. I'll keep going for as long as I can, and then I might have to bail.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
But yeah, so it's still 0-0. One goal disallowed and one penalty miss. That was a shit penalty as well. Terrible penalty. Shouldn't have. He just opened his body up and telegraphed that. I'm putting it right there. I'm putting it right in the left side of that goal. Goalkeeper side's left, I mean. Nah. CPFC Paddy says, yeah, Yeti will eat lamb off the bone and use the bones as toothpicks in his cave. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what the Yeti does. Yeah. Well, he may have dragged somebody in off the street and cooked them. Who knows? So, yeah. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Yes, Paddy knows, man. Oh, what's happened here now? Can't hide. Oh, I can't do it on here, can I? Of course, it's not my channel. Ah, stupid prick. That's a really poor pen. See, yeah, it was shit, Si. Really poor. Really, really poor. So I let's look at what is the badge that's on the Newcastle shirts, people. That doesn't look like a Newcastle badge to me. What is that? Oh, it says, oh, was it NU? Oh, okay. Not seen that badge before. Yes, yeah. Talk about telegraphing it. It was so obvious where he was going to put that ball. Pickford just needed to go left, and that was it. Arsenal are looking tight at the back. Do you think they will be able to maintain that with all the football you are playing? Well, I don't know, but I'll have to be honest. That first half performance, I wasn't very impressed. You know, I mean, I does question sometimes Arteta in the fact of why did he start Partey at right back? We know he did that like the start of last season, and it cost problems. And it's all today. Why do it? He had Tomiyasu there. Yeah. So why? I don't understand it. This is the frustrating thing. Sterling, I thought, was bloody awful. You know, and it's the Arsenal way, isn't it? That young lad, Nweri, however you pronounce his name, Ethan, scores 2 goals against Bolton. He's been benched since. Can't get a start. That to me is mad. Perfect game today for him. Perfect game against Southampton. Start. Nah. On the bench. Didn't even get a minute today. It's wrong. I just don't understand this manager. And the players must get very frustrated. Young lad scores his first 2 goals for the club and then gets benched. You know, and then comes on for like a few minutes, 10 minutes or whatever it is against PSG. So, yeah, it's weird. That's all weird to me. Was it Calafiori at left back again? Yeah, it was Paddy. Yeah, I don't think he had a great game at all. I really don't. He looked dodgy to me. Not impressed at all. Yes, Carl. That's Mikel for you, mate. Yeah. Allergic to form. We've seen it before so many times, haven't we? In the past years that he's been our manager. That you have a good. He did it with the ESR. Do you remember? He did it with. Do you remember he did it against Nketiah? When Nketiah scored the hat trick against Sheffield United. Do you remember that? And he got benched. I don't understand. Oh. Must be very disheartening for the players. Had to Google the badge. It's NUF with a little magpie underneath, but I've never seen that before. Nor have I. I've never seen that. It's new. That's a new one on me. He ain't it, Calafiori. Liability in the back. I'll give him a few more weeks before fully committing to my scathe. Yeah, I just think he looks a liability to me. Dirty player as well. He's going to cost us. I swear, he will cost. Sai says, not going to lie, I don't Calafiori looks any good at all. Thought he spooned the shot he got his goal from the other week, but may be wrong. Now, that was a good game. That was a good goal. Can't knock that. That was a great goal. Whether he intended it, that's another story. Carl says, long awaited, what we sipping, Jezza? I've got a Cote de Rhone today, mate. Cote de Rhone Village. From the old Rhone Valley, as you would know, of course. Yeah. So I says, same Carl. Calafiori isn't a left back, is he? I thought he was awful against PSG. And if you can't play the young lad at Southampton, he may as well pack his bags. Yeah. Yeah, his first 2 goals for Arsenal against Bolton. And then you bin him. Or bench him, I should say. Not bin him, but bench him. As a young player, that's got to knock your confidence. You think, well, I've just scored two goals, boss. Why are you benching me for? Yeah. But hey, who knows? Who knows? It's madness. It really is. Carl says, at Si, yep, bang on, Si. Carl, lovely. So hang on. What is just check? I'll just check this. Right, I've got to bounce, boys. I'll be back. All right, I'll be back when I can. I've got to go and do the fan cam. I'll catch you in a bit.
Oh, and I am back. Oh, shit, and put my camera on the fucking floor. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right, I enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. Chicken and bacon pasta bake. That was really nice. I would eat that another 6 fucking times, to be honest. It's only because they haven't played Q or in a while. Yeah. Right. I mean, what do we think is going to happen with Palace anyway? I mean, I can't see them. I think they'll all of a sudden get on a run. That's what I think they'll do, to be honest. I think that's what will happen with Palace. They'll all of a sudden get on a run. Nothing like a good scran. Oh, yeah, you know what? I prefer to, like, leave eating for ages until I'm really, really hungry. Because when you actually have something to eat, it's like the fucking best drug on the planet. It proper just picks you up, you know. It's just amazing. Amazing. It might if they start focusing on their own affairs. Yeah. Yeah, I think they have got to get it sorted out. I mean, Nketiah so far has not been the best, has he? Really, mind you, you knew what you was getting with him. To be fair, so not looking good. They say it's got to be. There is definitely 3 worse teams than Palace. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, you've got to say Southampton just look in a mess. But, are they going to sort of pull a signing off in January, say, which helps them out or whatever, But they really do look in a mess, to be honest, Southampton. Leicester, I reckon Leicester will be all right, personally. I think they'll just scrape it. Wolves, another team. I mean, they're bottom of the table now. Ipswich, I think, are going to struggle as well. They were more than warned, Ori and Nketiah. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Not saying they're going to survive by much, but surely ain't that the truth, Cole? Yeah, they knew exactly, didn't they? Everton seems to be sort of picking up a little bit now. I mean, Leicester's got 6 points. Fucking Leicester 15th, Man United 14th. Oh, my days. That's mad, isn't it? Imagine if Man United went in there all of a sudden. Oh, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? If Man United went into the relegation spots, into the bottom 3, you imagine that? I don't know what to do at Palace. I don't want Glasner sacked. I mean, how many fucking managers have we got through? Well, what I was watching of it in the second half, I just thought there was mistakes made. You could possibly have got an equaliser, especially the break and the pass to Eze. He's got to be finishing that, man. He's got to be finishing that. If he's, it's probably the reason why he didn't get no big club, big money sort of thing, because that to me was a terrible, terrible miss. Not saying they're going to survive by much, but surely. And ain't that the truth, Carl? Madness. How anybody were in for him, matey. Isn't it? I'm just glad that we didn't get him. I mean, he would have been like an extra for us, basically. I mean, with Palace, he's sort of playing most of the time, isn't he? I think. So, Palace have always been one of those teams that have sort of a decent looking style, attacking and all that kind of stuff. I just don't think it's going right at the minute. But I think it's completely early days. It's totally early days. Same with us, He's unbeaten, got beaten by Fulham. Our own form's not the best, to be fair. That's probably one thing that might go for us tomorrow, the fact that it's an away game. because our away form's pretty spot on at the minute if he goes with the same as what's been doing as well so far. Wolves have had a nasty schedule, and with City, Brighton next, it ain't easy. No, once they out the way, it's Palace, Saints, Fulham, Cherries, Everton, and West Ham. So they have to make the most of those. Yeah, absolutely. I think Wolves on the day could be quite decent as well, to be honest. Glasner wasn't backed in the transfer window. If the board dare to sack him, it's kicking off, honest. Yeah, well, I mean, that's another thing, isn't it? I actually think your manager wanted Eze to get sold. The way he was talking about him, you know, he was saying things like, I can't understand it. He's a really good player. I'm surprised nobody's come in with a big bid for him and stuff. I'm like, what? Do you want to get rid of the guy or what? Was chatting to a mate, and apparently our interest in Eddie was all bullshit, all agent drumming. Yeah. I mean, we was. I think we was definitely interested, but I think Arsenal just asked for too much, and we just went, nah, sorry, not a chance. I'd say 90% of what we hear is the same, RE rumours. Yeah, 100%. Totally. There's loads of rumours go around, isn't there, at the end of the day, so most of the stuff that you hear is actually just rumour, and that's it. Mind you, Salah didn't look very happy today, did he, when he got took off? Salah did not look very happy today when he got took off. So very true. Call 6 people in the chat, 3 talking. Who's fucking lurking? Show yourselves. Carl's on the hunt. He's going to find you out. So you better speak now or forever hold your penis. Peace, I mean. Right, okay. So let's make sure I've got this sorted out on here. Yeah, awesome stuff. And hit the like if you haven't. Absolutely. Eddie is bollocks, honestly. Technically, he's sound. No football IQ. You can't teach that. Yeah, I agree. That's what I was saying, though. The problem I've always had with him, Eddie, is his positioning's awful. It's terrible. That's the issue I've always had with him. Goats, absolutely. And all right, what you reckon tomorrow? How you doing, Corbin's combo? Good to see you, bro. I think it would be, if we can go to Anfield and we can get something from Anfield, then I think we're capable of going to Stamford Bridge and getting something from Stamford Bridge. We managed to do it last season. Are we going to pay for that? I don't know. We've got to keep Palmer quiet, to be honest. He's going to be a big player tomorrow. You know, and they've got some decent players as well. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. But you know what? It's 90 minutes of football, and anything can happen. And if he puts the right side out, because I think Morgan Gibbs-White's back now, because I think it was only a 1-game suspension. If he puts the right side out with Callum Hudson-Odoi, Elanga, probably have Moreno on Cole Palmer because of the way he dealt with Salah. Although Cole Palmer sort of drifts a little bit more and moves around a lot more than Salah does. So that could pull Moreno out of position, I suppose. And yeah, defensively, I think we've kind of really improved on last season. I think it's just all down to getting them goals in, man, to be honest. Evening again, Mama Flossie. If you want to jump on, you can. And Jazz will be back at some point as well when he's done his fan cam. Well, both of you have actually scored. Yeah. No, actually, no. You should have scored from your penalty. You probably should have scored from that chance you had at the end of the half as well. Either Gordon or Joe Linton should have put the ball away, really. And penalty was terrible. Absolutely shocking, to be honest. I lurked for a minute, Cole. His mama lurking in the shadows. And Forest gelling properly. I haven't watched you guys yet. It's starting. We are gelling quite a bit. I just don't understand why in the game against Fulham at the City Ground. I know we was missing Morgan Gibbs-White, but surely you could just put Anderson in that position, and because let's face it, we could lose Morgan Gibbs White any time to injury or something else, So I just don't, to me, I just think he should have done the same as what we've been doing, what's kept us unbeaten, and basically just shoved Anderson in the 10 where Morgan Gibbs White is, because the two players are very, very similar anyway. Both very hard working players. So it would have worked, I think. I've seen the Pena, awful. Yeah, it was shocking, wasn't it? It was so obvious, to be honest. I've put Aina in my FPL squad this week, not playing this weekend, but I got him in waiting. Yeah, he's decent, very decent. Evening Mama, stealth mode at Cole Rossi. Needs to stop fucking around with the 11, too choppy, in my honest opinion. Yeah, I agree. Totally, mate. I mean, especially when you're unbeaten. If you're unbeaten, then I don't think nobody would have a go at you for doing the same thing, but adding somebody else in the Morgan Gibbs White position. I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Hi, Mama. What was Gordo up to? Not exactly subtle with the pen. Yeah, that pen was awful. The biggest problem for me was, as Jez has already said, he opens his body as he's running to the ball, so it's absolutely so obvious where he's going to put that penalty. Yes, well done to Pickford, but it wasn't actually that difficult because he telegraphed what he was going to do anyway. Here come Newcastle down the right-hand side. Got Gordon. Got make up for it. Trying to take him on. Gets the ball into the box. Goes to Joe Linton. Heads it back. Oh, shot comes in. Rebounds off Everton player. Everton now going to try and get a counter. Newcastle defended well in the midfield. Won the ball, but then the ball's lost again by Barnes. I thought that was going in then. Oh yeah, good point as well, Mama. To be fair, yeah, it's the thing is when you've got to take these chances, man. When you get penalties, you got to bury the fuckers. Here come Everton in the box. Terrible back heel there from McNeil, I think it is. Tonali running down the left, and pass is fought for, and there weren't really much fight from the Toon player. He could have fought a little bit more for that, I thought. Everton with the ball now on the halfway line. Just pretty much passing it around. Newcastle staying in structure. Everton struggling to actually get through him. He didn't look confident at all. No, he didn't. But he actually, I don't know. I mean, it looked to me like he'd grabbed the ball and was saying to the others, "Yeah, I'm having this." It's like, well, when you do that, you've got to put it in the net, basically. You've got to score when you do things like that. Where's Isaac anyway? Is he injured? Is Isaac injured? Oh, tune on the break here, though. On the break, left-hand side. Yeah, plays it. Terrible pass to Barnes, though. You ruined that, mate. Is it Lewis Hall? Yeah, he fucked that up there. He should have played it to Barnes sooner. That was an awful pass down the left-hand side. Barnes would have been in then if he'd have got that pass right. FC always, how you doing, mate? Yeah, big up. Have you seen the new Joker film? I have, mate, and I've done a review on it, and it's the biggest pile of utter shit I've ever seen in my life. Crap. And yeah, he's injured. I heard Isaac out for a while. I thought, oh dear, I didn't know that. That's pretty huge, isn't it, for Newcastle? To be honest. Although I do like the Barnes Gordon thing. I do think they're both capable. I think they said Isaac is going to be out till just before the international break or just after. I can't remember which one. Wow. Oh dear. That's not what you want, is it? Losing a player like Isaac. Watched the first Joker film on the plane home last week. It was amazing. It's a shame the second isn't even got it all. Yeah, the first one I didn't mind at all. I thought it was decent. Like, look where it was going. But this one just, nah. I mean, there's people trying to go, oh, you haven't understood it. And what's to fucking understand? I hate it when people do that, when they try and make out they're smarter than you. Or you've not understood what this is, that, and the other. There's nothing to understand. If you think that film's complex, you're a dumbass. Sorry, but you are. Arsenal win was greasier than Diddy's bathroom cupboard. Absolutely. Absolutely. You did struggle a little bit, to be fair. You got it right in the end. You did struggle a little bit. Did you hear the 10-hog joke going around? Nope. And especially when striker number 2, Callum Wilson, is injured too. Well, you don't need a striker. Strikers aren't there to score goals, are they, Carl? With all due respect, Yeti. Oh my! I absolutely destroyed him, but I was only in the chat. Fucking Anthony trying to read my comments out, laughing his fucking arse off. Isaac, toe injury, not going on international. Let's just hope that none of us actually pick up any injuries in the international, really. Because that is absolutely what you don't want, isn't it? Here comes Everton running down the left-hand side. Joe Linton. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. The beast. The beast, mate. Just stands in front of him. Actually, I don't think that is Joe Linton, is it? No, that weren't Joe Linton. I don't know who it was, to be honest. Cross into the box. And the cross is not good enough from Lewis Hall. The timing. Yeah. Oh, it was that was awesome. That was. In all due respect, Yeti, you are an older person and you don't quite understand the game. In all due respect, bro, let me get to you. Let me knock on your front door and then smack you straight in the fucking teeth. You fucking prick. Billy knows bollocks. Another one of these like stat merchants. Good shot there from McNeil, but there's no way that was going in the goal. Went quite away from the goal. Yeah, he's another one of these stat merchants. I mean, he's like Rance was doing that video the other day, showing when they lost 3-0 to Spurs. All these stats and stuff. Oh, we had goal percentage and we had this percentage. Yeah, but you lost 3-0. What the fuck? You lost 3-0. What does it matter what fucking percentage you got? Last I checked, you don't get points in the Premier League for having the best stats. Unless the stat is the important one, which is who won, which is goals. People that say with all due respect usually don't have any. Yeah, absolutely. Same as when people say no offence. You're always going to say something that's going to be offensive, aren't you? Yeah, who are Forest playing next? We've got Chelsea tomorrow, mate, at Stamford Bridge. Shall I get Jez back in?
Hiya.
How you doing?
Yeah, all good, mate.
Sorted your fan cam? Fan cam?
Yeah, done it, mate. Done that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just going to do Matty's fan cam and then emergency meeting.
Right, okay. Another one.
Yeah, we don't do the VL player ratings anymore. I used to enjoy that.
No, that's weird, isn't it? And why comes that then? Is it because people used to always argue with them in the comments?
I don't know. I think it's just a new format.
Yeah.
Changed a little bit.
To be honest, I've never been into it, to be honest. Oh my days, bangs it over the bar. Fernando, but not wherever his name is. Fucking, who is he? I don't know. Bruno, that's it.
Still 0-0.
Yeah, still 0-0. Both Newcastle. Not really a lot going on in it, to be honest.
No, well, they've had a goal disallowed and they missed a pen, so.
Yeah. I think Newcastle have looked the more dangerous when they've sort of gone forward. Evening Sir says IFC always, and Jack says football you can have 1% possession and win 1-0. Possession means fuck all. Exactly. I just don't understand these stat merchants. It makes no sense to me.
I don't. Pointless.
No, that's it. There's only one stat matters, and that's who scores out of how many goals. Fucking hell, words are hard today.
Yeah, I'll just be
getting them mixed up.
I must not forget to do that. I must change some of them things for that shows next week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny actually. At the end of the fan cam, Lee said to me, he said, Jez, what you got coming up in your show? I said, fucking loads actually next week. And he went, oh yeah, you do all your journey shows. I said, yeah, doing all that, mate, loads of them. And he went, how many do a day? And I said, well, some of them are 2, some of them are 3 a day. And he went, fair play. I mean, it won't all be long shows because it's only 12 questions. It just depends how people answer the questions, to be honest. But
yeah, exactly. Very true, Jack. Fun UFC card this evening. Yeah, what is it? I've not actually looked, mate. To be honest, result bigger than the performance. Absolutely.
What game are you talking about?
Just on about the result is more important than the performance in the football. You know, instead of the stats and all that shit.
Things with stats, you can make stats suit whatever you want them to suit.
Right?
It's a known fact. Yeah, if you can make statistics work in your favour, you can make statistics work against you. It's bollocks. Yeah. I've got no time for it whatsoever.
Really, I agree.
It's just bullshit.
It's just a way of. I mean, I've seen it so many times when a team gets absolutely hammered, and it's like, oh, but we had 75% possession. It's like, well, what the fuck does it matter? You pulled 5 goals out your fucking 5. Oh, fuck off! 5 balls out your goal. It's all that matters.
Well, it's an easy one, isn't it? It's an easy one. This right. You can have 85% possession. You can have 25 shots on goal.
Yeah.
Right. You can have all of this GA and bollocks and field tilt. Yet your opposition team, who's had 15% possession, breaks away, 1 shot on target, scores a goal, wins a game. There you go. That's it.
Well, I've got a prime example. Forest, Arsenal, City Ground.
Yeah.
You had all the possession. We scored, and that was it.
Yeah. The only stat that matters is who scores the most goals.
Of course it does. Yeah.
Simple as. You know? So all these people that sit there and come up with all these statistics of this and GA that and GD and GX or XG and all this bollocks. Yeah. Who won the game then? Oh.
Exactly.
It wasn't us. It wasn't us. It was the opposition.
Yeah. That's it. I just don't. I think what it is it's a form of copium, or it's a form of having something to talk about when you lose.
I think it's also a form of having an excuse.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%, totally is to do with that, 100%.
I'll tell you what, shooting in this game is appalling.
It is, isn't it? Not the best.
Fucking hell. But yeah. I agree with you.
That and Die looks like fucking Jesus.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Yeah, look at him next time he gets on screen.
Yeah. I get it.
Stunny.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He just hasn't got the funky barnet.
No. Come on, Toon. Fucking hell. Away you lad.
Where's Mama then? She not joining?
She was in the chat. I did offer, but I didn't get any answer. So I went, fuck you then. Don't want to answer me. She won't sub to me anyway, Jess, so you know. Disgrace.
She's eating.
I'm eating. Okay, we'll let you off. Well, just hit the sub button while you're eating. It only takes one hand.
Doo-doo. Oh. I won't sub either.
Just what I expect. Disgraceful. The unsub mod crew. I don't know. The way they treat me, Jez, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just wrong. It's wrong, man. Absolutely wrong.
Come on, Toon. Come on now, you've held it back again. When you get a counter chance, you've got to be quick, not hold it back. That's what PSG were doing the other day. Well, they've got a bit of a chance here, though. Come on. Bruno. Gordon's keeping it a bit too long. That's it.
What minute are you on?
62.50.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
All right.
Not far, 20 seconds.
Oh, I mean, 20 seconds is quite big in a football match, isn't it, really?
Well, it is, but trouble is on here, I can't freeze it, because if I freeze it, or you, or whatever, it just goes back to where you started again.
Yeah, and I can't pause on this Sky Go.
No, it don't work.
No.
It is what it is. It is what it is. So we'll see.
Was that absolutely cold and sight?
The old Knights are drawing in now.
They are, yeah. It's getting cold as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I just couldn't get warmed. I think I've got a bit of a chill cold thing coming on. I've got a bit of a sore throat. So I'll dose myself up.
Come on, Toon, get this through. Too much messing around from Toon, don't you think so?
Do what? Sorry?
Too much messing around.
Yeah. Yeah. Bit like Arsenal.
Yeah, just get the killer pass, the killer ball. Keep slowing everything down all the time.
Yeah, it seems to be away in football now. This.
Oh, that's better.
Walking around.
Lucky for Pickford. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Get my beer out the fridge.
Well, there. What are the Knights drawing these days? They are. I hear the Paladins are into graffiti.
Nice.
Good save. Yeah, it's not a great game, Mama, is it? I was expecting better from Newcastle, I won't lie. CPFC Paddy, the rain always puts a damp chill in the air. It feels cold, but my thermometer says it's fine. I want to pop the heating on. I've got the heating on, mate. I've got it on. I was proper chilly. You know, just couldn't get, just can't sort of get warm today. So I'm going to take some the old Beecham's Flu Plus. To say I've got the old sore throat, so don't want to catch anything. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Mama says they are just passing it around at Jack CPFC with no end result. Yeah, it's not exactly great to watch, is it? To be fair. Now Everton on the old attack here. Oh! How can he miss that from there? Oh, dear oh me. What's going on here then? What's happening here? Good save. Is he looking at that? Let's have a look. No, there's nothing there.
Interesting. There was a. It looked what the number 9 got brought down. To be honest,
I'm having a look here. Having a look. No, I wouldn't give anything for that. That was 50-50 in my opinion.
Have a look. He's kicked his leg anyway, hasn't he? Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, he's actually gone for a shot and he's kicked the back of Burns' leg. That's not a penalty. That's a penalty, then I'll fucking give up. I'm taking up knitting. I'm doing knitting watch-alongs.
I think he's looking at that one, isn't he? The one where the Newcastle defender, number 33, backs into the Everton player. I think that's what he's looking at.
I think it's done. I'm actually 20 seconds ahead on to 30. I don't know if they've actually checked it or not, but Murphy's coming off. Willock's coming on. Yeah, kicks Burns' leg, no pen. Absolutely. I mean, if that gets given, I don't know what. You know, that would be a harsh one, that.
Yeah. See, I made the decision straight away. I made the call.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this beer's nice.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Nah.
Come on,
Everton player tripped over the Newcastle player. Simple as that.
Yeah. That's it. Right. I mean, he kicks the back of his leg, doesn't he? He goes for a shot, but he actually gets his leg instead. Go on. Oh, man. Bruno needed to win that. Oh, nice.
Oh, nutmeg.
Yeah, that was nice. That was Willock. Here comes Everton down the left-hand side into the middle. Tuna a bit open here. Shot. Oh, my days. Not a good shot again by McNeil. You've got to stop him shooting, though, because he can put some good goals away. He can. McNeil's pretty decent, to be honest. Might be some clever manoeuvring from the defender, but no way a pen. Nah, not a chance. Seems very slow, not much fast play. They're just passing it around with no end result. Wow, just wow, how the hell Everton missed. I don't get why both teams, in my opinion, when you get in the counter chance, you're both playing too slow.
Yeah. Yeah, I tend to agree.
Yeah. You've got to get Gordon to sprint to get himself down, keep himself offside, and then you've got to get the ball to him quick. And you should be able to get something. And same with Everton, get NDI, whatever his name is, get him away.
Subs coming on.
Yeah.
Just going to pull the curtains, mate.
What, you're going to give him a chat outline?
What?
You're going to give him a chat outline? Pull the curtains? No. Hey, curtains, why are you hanging around? Do you always come here? Do you come here often? Do you want to?
I'll ignore that comment.
Oh, man. Got everything in the cave, mate. Curtain porn. Everything. Come on, Newcastle. That's it. This is a bit better. That's a bit better. Down the right hand side. Oh, my days. The ball. Oh! Oh, fucking hell, no. It's side netting. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. It's not Forest, is it?
It's good watching a game, though, when you're a neutral.
Yeah, it is. When the good games end to end, the Man City one was pretty good, actually. Curtain hub. Absolutely. I wonder how many people had that same thought. That wasn't a joke, by the way. See how it's called. It's got a photo of the Austrian national football team on it.
I always find it fascinating. You get the Newcastle fans, right? And they go to a game, right? The big fat guys, the big guys, you know. They stand there with no shirt on. Makes me feel cold just looking at them.
They do it all the time as well. You know, when we played them on Boxing Day, I think it was, when Chris Woods turned up and did a hat-trick on them. There was one or two in the crowd like that then, and it was freezing then.
I know, they're mad.
Sorry, Mama, I didn't mean to remind you of that horrible day.
Yeah, madness. But I suppose if you've got all that blubber on you, you don't really feel the cold so much.
Nah, must be. Or unless they've filled themselves with brandy beforehand. Oh, the ball into the box from Toon is just not good enough. Go on, you've got another chance. Get it quick. No, don't pass it back. There's always about 5 without their shirts. Jez, loved the show you did on your journey, why you started supporting Arsenal. Nice.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, actually. I had a couple of idiots come in the comments, but there they go. It didn't last long.
That's the YouTube life for you, I'm afraid, isn't it?
Yep. Sure is. It sure is.
I mean, I've got 276 idiots, but don't tell them I said that. Oh, here comes in the chat now. Unsubbing. Hit the likes, please, if you haven't already. Cheers, Carl. And there's always going to be negativity in anything you do. Focusing on it gives them power. Of course it does. 100%. Totally. I'm not bothered. I don't care what they do. They do what they like.
Yeah, I just don't entertain them now.
Oh, that's a nice ball down the middle. Oh, my days. What a nice ball down the middle. That's the first time they've actually hit Gordon straight away.
I'll tell you what, saying that, touch wood, the old, what's it called, Bing, it's been right this season. Not being piss-arsing about like it has been. It probably will now. It'll probably be a mission now, but it's been a lot better than it has. I mean, towards the end of the season last year, it was bloody awful.
Yeah. Right. Well, it's time for me to change my vape to the 3 milligram nicotine because my 6 has just ran out.
There's a little kid there from in the Newcastle crowd with no shirt on. Is he mad?
Most likely, he's probably training.
But he's only a little chap.
Yeah, yeah. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Just need to go and get some vape juice.
Okay, mate. No problem. AFC always says I was 10 years old and my cousin took me to my very first Arsenal game at Highbury. That moment being in the clock end at Highbury was special, and that day was the reason I started supporting Arsenal. Big up to you, my friend. Big up to you. The good old clock end. Do you know, I've only ever been in the clock end twice. The old clock end I'm talking about. Twice. Highbury clock end. Only ever went in there twice. It's always either the west, lower east, or when I had the season thingy bob ticket thing, it was North Bank. But yeah. Special days. Very special days. What is that? Jarlsberg is yummy. What is that then? Going back. Jarls sounds like a Swiss cheese. Size says Jarl Carl got that ring to it. I ain't got a clue what you're on about, to be honest. I haven't got a clue. Not a Scooby. Need a goal in this game, people. Need a goal to liven it up. Cheese talk, let's go. Comté, Mont or Roquefort. I love Roquefort. I've not had the other two. Not had the other two, I don't think. No, I don't think I have. AFC says North Bank Highbury is special too, but really the whole Highbury Stadium is special. I really do miss Highbury. Yeah, absolutely, mate. That was the home of Arsenal. And the day that we left there was a heartbreaking day. Never been the same since, in my opinion. That's my opinion. A lot of people will disagree with me on that, and that's fine. I haven't got a problem with it. Carl says Revolution melted in Tartelefette.
What?
Fucking hell, I ain't got a clue what's going on here now. It's talking in French.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
Cheeses.
Is it cheeses, is it?
Yeah, talking about cheeses here. Baby Bell quality cheese. That fucking hell.
What about them triangles? Dairy Lee triangles.
Oh God, awful shit.
I used to love them. I did. Did you ever have them cheese footballs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas time.
My dad used to love them fuckers.
You mean the ones in a packet?
In the tube. In the big tube. Yeah, cheese footballs.
Yes, we still get them at Christmas.
Mm.
Cheese balls.
Yeah, that's right. Which normally means that you should have more have more washers. To be fair, but in this case, it's not.
Yeah, we always get them Christmas time.
I don't like them, mate. My dad used to love them, same as with Twiglets and pork scratchings. I always used to nick his pork scratchings.
Yeah, I don't mind pork scratchings, but I found with bloody teeth.
Yeah.
Now that's the funny thing you say, Twiglets. I used to absolutely detest Twiglets.
Yeah, I do.
When I gave up smoking in 2016, right? I don't know why. Obviously, my taste buds have changed, right?
Yeah.
I fucking love them now. Absolutely love them. So, yeah, another thing at Christmas, get the old packets of Twiglets. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good... Go on. Go on. Oh, man, that's shocking, man. Gordon, that's terrible.
Oh, hold up. Oh, mate, you must go in front of me again.
Maybe, I don't know. It jumps around.
Yeah, because I just seen that. Man, there's nobody up with him, though, is there? There's nobody up with him that he can cut it back to.
No, that was...
He's got to take the shot.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you, but he could have at least got it on target.
That's probably what he's thinking as well.
He's not had a good day.
Carl Rossi says, "What's a Twiglet? Sounds like a retarded Pokemon." It's like a little. It looks like a little branch, which is probably why it's called.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks like It looks like a branch off a what's the tree?
Sycamore.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it does. It does. Oh man, Everton.
Yeah,
and it's horrible, mate. It's beefy taste type of thing.
Marmite, isn't it? It's Marmite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's why I don't like him then. Yeah, it's Marmite. Yeah, I can't stand Marmite.
I don't like Marmite out of a jar on toast or something, but I don't know what it was. I think when I gave up, a year after I gave up, I was in the pub and a mate of mine used to have Twiglets. He said, "Do you want a Twiglet?" I said, "Yeah, go on, I'll try them." I went for years. I said, "I don't actually like them." And I had one, then I had another one, then I had another one, to the point I actually had to buy a little you buy little packets in the pub, don't you? Like little.
Yeah.
I had to buy one, and now at Christmas we get the like a tub thing.
Yeah.
Tub of Twiglets. Mini Twiglets, mini ones.
Yeah, I know which one you mean, like the circular ones.
Yeah. I'll just sit there and munch them.
Nah, not for me, mate. Can't stand them. I used to get force-fed fucking yeast extract when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Bovril.
And tripe.
Ah, tripe. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. That is gross. Come on, Toon. Get his fucking goal, man.
My granddad used to eat tripe. I used to go around there, and my nan would be cooking it, and the house would stink. Tripe. I was like, ah.
Yeah. Big up, Danny. Hope you're well, bro.
Horrible stuff. There.
Nah. There's a lot of things I don't like. I don't like liver and onions either.
I'm not keen on liver. I'll tell you why I'm not keen on it. Because when I was a kid, my mum would cook it, and it was always so dry. You know what I mean? It was like
yeah.
It was like eating shoe leather. I used to hate it. I was like, nah, I don't want to eat this.
Said, exactly.
You've got to eat it. It's good for you. It's full of iron. I remember saying to my mum when I was older, I had the balls to say it, and she'd cook it up. And she said, you want to eat it, it's really good for you. And I said, not the way you've cooked it.
Oh, mate. I get my iron from Maiden, so I'm all good.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Cooking tip: if you have a parmesan, regularly save the rinds, add them to stews, frozen, even to add insane flavour, remove before serving. Oh, I don't do any cooking or anything like that. All that shit. No! Set fire to the cave. I did.
Expensive cheap parmesan cheese.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm a red Leicester man. I like red Leicester, and I like some cheddars as well, as long as they're not mature.
Go on. Oh.
Go on. Oh, my days.
I'll tell you what I like, right, is red Leicester mash. Mashed with melted
that's nice.
red Leicester in it. Proper, that is.
Proper. What about cheese pie? When you get like scallops and then put melted cheese on the top.
Can't say I've ever tried that.
Oh, it's beautiful, that is.
Can't say I've ever tried it.
And corned beef and potato pies. They're nice.
Now, that's another thing. The old Frey Bentos corned beef, right? Out the old tin. As a kid, I used to absolutely detest it. Nowadays, I haven't had it for a few years, but I went through a phase of having corned beef and chips, right? Corned beef and chips and brown sauce. Bit of brown sauce on the side.
Right, yeah, you've lost me now on the brown sauce. Just wrong.
Yeah, you like tomato sauce, don't you?
I do, yeah. I'm a big tomato sauce fan. What about them corned beef fritters? Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Corned beef fritters.
I haven't had them for years, to be honest.
Oh, man. They are beautiful. Oh, go on, Toony. You've got a chance. Oh, wow. I don't think that was right, to be honest. Let's have a look at this. No, he didn't even touch him. He went to board him out of the way, but he missed. So how's that a foul, ref?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Got that one wrong, ref.
If he had have actually barged him, I mean, you know, what's his name? He's a big guy, isn't he? They probably would have knocked him out, really, but... Cheese gives me nightmares. Does anyone else suffer with that after eating cheese? No, I don't. I don't have any nightmares or anything. Always not me, mate, but nay, explain why I'm absolutely nuts. Cheesy chips. Oh, cheesy chips is beautiful. If I have a snack before bed, it's always cheese and crackers, but never affects me like that. I've heard that cheese apparently does give people nightmares.
Yeah, some people say so. It doesn't. Not me. Not me.
How's Danny enjoying being top of the league anyway for a bit? If he's still in there.
No. Ooh. Joe Linton.
Oh man, did he save that or did he miss?
I think he just went cross face of gold, didn't it? Yeah, just pulled it.
Oh man, yeah. Brian, they just can't get it going. I mean, I don't think it's been massively great when it comes to like attacking opportunities, to be fair, but anyone ever try miso soup? Think of it as a Japanese take on Bovril drink. No, I've never had that. Miso is addictive. Addictive? Oh my days. Words are hard, man. Addictive as fuck. FC always says squirrels don't need computers, but they know where their nuts are.
Mm-hmm.
Addictive. Addictive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's looking like a point of peace unless one of them can get something going towards the end. Everton's the ones on the attack at the moment. Terrible pass that was. Gave it away. Come on, Newcastle. Oh, quick. Quick. Quick.
Do you know, Newcastle haven't kicked on as much as I thought they would when they got bought out 3 years ago.
No, they haven't, have they?
I thought they'd have kicked on a lot more by now, which I find weird.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But he didn't really get back, though, did he, in the window? Although I think he was just stuck on trying to get Gay from Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I just think with the money they've got, that they would have kicked on a bit more.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think they can spend it, though, can they? Because they're in the... Oh, man. What, he's going to volley that in, then? Go on, Toon. For fuck's sake.
Profit and sustainability.
Yeah, that's what's killing them, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my days! This is just like, Calvert-Lewin's got through here. He's got another player coming. Oh, he's gone down. Get a free kick.
That's a yellow card.
Yeah. Want to be careful now. I don't want to lose it now. They do seem far more under the microscope finally compared to the other big spenders, and it's almost like Newcastle don't want to pass it to the front man. I know he missed a pen, lads, but kick the ball to him. Yeah, absolutely. Curtis Jones gets on fucking nerves, always keeps the ball too much. You seem to be a different team under Klopp. Under Slop. Slop. Fucking Slop. Under Slot, even.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen of him, he's certainly tightened them up a little bit, that's for sure. I think they're going to be trouble this year, to be honest.
Yeah, I do. I'm glad we've got our win against them before they started to get themselves going.
Yeah.
They're not the team that goes and scores a load of goals anymore, are they? They're more sort of like conventional, maybe conservative, could say, I suppose. Bit like you guys, really.
A bit like the old George Graham Arsenal teams, to be honest.
Yeah, and I think if when Liverpool score a goal on you, it's very difficult to sort of get it back. That's what the local papers say. Yeah, his slot seems serious, but long way till mate. Absolutely. What is your favourite soup? Mine's carrot and coriander. Mine's tomato soup.
I've got quite a few, actually.
I like chicken as well, chicken and mushroom.
Yeah, I like Scotch broth. Probably my favourite of all favourites. Well, there could be two actually here. There could be gazpacho.
Yeah, I know.
Stilton and broccoli. That's.
Oh no, not that. Ooh, brother. Ooh.
I do like that.
Well, that minestrone's quite nice, and oxtail as well.
Or really nice tomato soup, mushroom soup. Yeah, mushroom. I've got quite a few really.
I think we just like soup.
Yeah, in the winter you can't beat it, can you? Really nice bit of crusty bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a nice bowl of soup, and
then French onion soup. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. French onion soup. French onion.
Yeah, a good French onion soup. Yeah.
Yeah, that's well tasted. That is.
Yeah. Yeah, in the winter, you know, it's shitty and horrible and cold and all that. It's really nice to have a proper nice soup. That's it then. Game over.
Yeah, game over. 0-0. And P&M, yeah, P&M's another good one as well. What's the one with the noodles in it? Is it just called noodle soup?
Isn't that minestrone?
Is it? Is that the one where you got like the noodles in it? I like that.
Yeah, well, I've had minestrone with noodles in it. Not a lot, but yeah,
chicken noodle. Yeah, chicken noodle. When you get chicken soup and you get them big pieces of chicken in it, oh man, that's beautiful. That is.
Yeah, I like that. Proper nice. In the winter when it's horrible, proper nice thick soup. Proper nice cream of mushroom or something like that, or a proper nice tomato soup, cream of tomato with a bit of cream on it.
Yeah. Or when you can't eat solids, and then you eat the soups. That's quite nice as well. What we need now is a game over. Is it Tekken at the end of every game? I never played Tekken actually. It was more Mortal Kombat.
Hang on a minute, mate. Let's give this to the wife.
Some thick cut sourdough toasted. I must now before I demolish the kitchen. Tell Bob I said hello, by the way. Hello, Bob! Just in case. You might hear me. I don't know. Never know. Yeah, Mama, not the best. And facts, Jez. Yeah, so Newcastle have actually got a draw, which basically puts them... It's not great, is it, Mama, really? It wasn't... I mean, you're still 6th with 12 points. So, I mean, it's not anything massive to worry about. You need to keep, like, getting these points up to January. And then hopefully they back him in January.
She's off to work.
Oh. Right. I did say hello. I did shout.
She does. Yeah, she's downstairs. She did say hello.
Backstairs lobby on a slow cooker. Nice for the winter. Lobby. What's that? Lobster.
Lobby. I don't know what that
lobby.
Is. Lobby.
I won't eat lobster. Not a big fish eater anyway. Don't really like fish.
I love lobster. Love it. Don't have it often. But
yeah, I'm just not really a big fish eater. Never have been. I got tomato, lentil, and sausage casserole tonight, Carl. Cooked it this morning, and it's just sitting marinating in itself right now. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Stew and dumplings. It's another one we used to always have.
What, stew and dumplings?
Yeah.
Oh, yum. Yum.
I've only ever something I'd choose to eat.
I've only ever tried to make a stew once, and I cocked it up, and never again.
You're not supposed to put that in it.
No. And don't put brown sauce in it either, because it turns to vinegar.
My nan's partner had his special stew. I kid you not. It was the leftovers from multiple days' meals boiled in a big pan. True story. That's what a lot of people used to do, to be honest. The leftovers and stuff like that. Nice meal as well.
My nan used to do that.
Yeah. Man City have a new role model, P. Diddy, 120 new allegations. Fucking hell. Cole's tummy is rumbling, and sorry, Cole. There's an amazing butcher near me who makes Italian-style sausage. Sausage. I cook it up in a tomato-based stew with cannellini, whatever beans, and loads of basil. Evan. I can't fucking talk, Jez. I can't fucking read.
I'll tell you something I've never had is a Lancashire hot pot. Now, is that just like a stew type thing?
I think so. I think it is, isn't it?
Never had one.
Yeah, Brazil. Yeah, I've never had anything like that, to be quite honest with you. Never liked curry. Curry's just not for me at all. Never. The only kind of Indian food that I like really is probably shish kebab.
Shish kebab.
Yeah,
I do like a good. I do like a good curry. To be honest,
never been into it.
Curries are really good, right? If you've got a cold, have a really good hot curry.
Yeah,
and it sweats it out of you.
Definitely.
The only trouble is, the next morning you're on fire. The old ring is on fire.
Yeah, you're playing this song. Sounds like what I do, Paddy, either with tin of Tom's or a cup of gravy. And guys laughing at Brazil and all that. And now you talking cold. Sounds like what I've done with lentils. Consecutive days, meals dumped in a constantly boiling pot on the stove. Sod that. That sounds nasty. No, I mean, leftovers is awesome.
Yeah, my nan used to do it. What was it she used to do? If they had a leg of lamb, right, on Sunday, right, she would then pop the leg, what was left of the leg of the lamb meat on the bone, into a big pot, yeah, cook it down, take the bone out, obviously bin that, and then you had all the lovely meat that was on the bone, right?
Yeah.
And then make a meal out of it, you know?
Exactly. Why not? I mean, saves you money. Good meal anyway. So, don't see why not, really.
Well, back in the day, that's what people did, was to save money. If you got a nice leg of lamb, then you get all the meat off it, and then you make a nice sort of like shepherd's pie or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's like bolognese. You can keep that for quite a while as well and store it and things like that. Lovely stuff as well. I love bolognese. Bolognese, lasagna, I do quite like the Italian foods.
Oh, I love lasagna. My Barb's makes a fantastic lasagna. I think she's made one, actually. I think it's in the fridge.
Nice.
I think that's what she was talking about.
You have to get me the ingredients, mate. Get me the recipe, because I always make it and it's just I can't get the taste right. It's either too sweet or it's too bland.
Oh, okay.
Can't seem to get it right at all. AFC always says yes, it is. What do you say?
Barb's.
Oh. Yes, it is a Lancashire hot pot. Good curry is immense. And Paddy says he was putting instant mashed potatoes and rashers in it and all sorts. Now, man, using leftovers, great, but not that. Well, I don't know. Instant mashed potatoes and bacon. I mean, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, it's like the old bubble and squeak, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
The sprouts you haven't eaten and all the other bits and bobs, you have bubble and squeak.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to hate that as a kid. I used to absolutely detest it. It's like that.
I quite like that, actually, bubble and squeak.
I do. now older. I'm older now. But as a kid, no.
Yeah. I always quite enjoyed it. I'll send a bit of me making me next one. Bit of me making me next one. Yeah, you can use that. Yeah, well, do that, mate, and do it like Gordon Ramsay. So just keep swearing all the time and kicking off and shit like that. That'd be good. An extra hot lamb fall is very nice, but the next day you need to put your hot in the freezer. Yeah. Cooking at the cave with Cole. Hey, it's new show. You reckon?
Could be.
Cooking in the cave with Cole, and when he talks, he can do the Conor McGregor, because he can do Conor McGregor really well. So
do a wine tasting one at the same time when you like the old was his name? Was his Floyd, the old cook who used to sit
yeah, fucking Keith, was it Keith Floyd? No,
Floyd. Yeah.
By
the time the show ended, he was pissed.
He was funny. Yeah, that was good. That was right. I'm gonna head out, peeps. Thanks for your time, gents. Good to see both of you again. Night chat. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Yeah, man. You take it easy, mate. Enjoy your fucking soup, and see you tomorrow for the watch alongs tomorrow if you're available. And watch me burn the house down. Mama, I'd watch for sure. Had a good evening. As for fuck's sake, night, guys. Take care out there. Yeah, and you, bro. Sounds like a plan. And if I ate at 4 fall, I'd have to wrap cling film around my horse the next day. Mate, you'd explode.
Yeah, lamb. I can't eat fowls. I've tried one once for a bet, and it was just unbelievably painful.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I doing?
Absolutely.
I suffered most of the day the next day. I was like, nah, what's this? You know, horrible. You know, Lee eats them all the time. He eats them lamb fowls. I'm like, are you fucking mad?
Yeah, I couldn't even, mate, to be honest. Nah. I mean, I can't even handle like a mild curry or anything like that. Anything that's burning hot. I mean, I did do that, that Tabasco sauce thing. I did do that thing on my tongue once, and that fucking never again, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's. I think some people it's suited to, some aren't. Guys, to make I haven't done for a couple of 3 years now, but I used to make pickled onions. This one guy down the pub said to me, we used to have this. What we used to call it at Christmas. It's a cheese and wine night, right? And people used to bring their own stuff in, pickles and cheeses and ham and whatever. And I used to do these pickled onions. I used to do 3 different jars: one normal, one middle, and one ridiculously stupid hot.
Right? Yeah.
Anyway, this big mouth guy said to me, he had one of the stupid hot ones, and he said, "Oh, could you do me a jar of them?" He said, "But can you make them hotter?" And I went, "Yeah, I could do that." So I did. I got a load of those Carolina Reaper chilies.
Oh dear.
Hottest chilies in the world. So I thought, I'm going to stitch you right up. So I made them. I put the things in there, and I let them brew for a couple of weeks. Took them down the pub to him. I said, "There you go. There's your pickled onions." And he had one, right? He had one, and he was in tears. He was like, he was sweating. He was like, literally, I thought I was going to kill him because he was like hyperventilating almost. I said, "Well, you said you wanted them hot." And he admitted later, he took them home, and he said later, I said to me in the new year, "How'd you get, pickled onions?" "All right." He went, "I couldn't eat them." I said, "Well, there you go."
Oh, that's fucking awesome, man. That's absolutely fucking awesome. AFC always is. It's great to see Yeti and Jez back together doing shows again. Absolutely, it is. And puts a whole new meaning to emergency stream. I'm assuming that is Cole setting fire to his kitchen. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. There's always one prick like that talking about the guy with a pickled onion. I can't stand Christmas pudding. That's one thing we don't eat as a family. Oh, I love Christmas pudding. I do.
I love it. Love it.
Yeah, my favourite part, to be honest. Christmas pud. Love it.
Love it. Yeah.
AFC always it's rank. Oh no, Cole don't like it either.
That was always the thing. I always remember that as a little kid. That my nan would make a Christmas pudding, and she used to do it on New Year's Day. She'd make it up, and then she'd steam them and keep them for the following Christmas. I always remember that, because we used to go round. Me and my sister used to go round there and stir the mixture.
Yeah.
And then she'd pop them up into those white pot things, muslin off on the top, and then she'd steam them, and then she'd keep them in her cupboard until the following year. I used to love that.
Cream or brandy sauce?
Brandy sauce, mate, all day.
Yeah. Really? No, I don't like brandy sauce. I prefer cream.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Brandy sauce for me.
Paul says, no, it was reference. Oh, Lee liking lamb falls. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. But, I mean, he seems to get on with him all right. So, I mean, some people can actually handle it, can't they, I suppose?
I think it's what you get used to.
Absolutely. I like Christmas pudding, but a recipe for indigestion, I'm getting old. Crumble as well. I tell you what, I used to work at Sainsbury's, and basically, as Christmas is done, there's loads of Christmas puddings at cheap prices. So if you like it, you just go in there and you get about 10 of them for like £1.
Yeah.
But I mean, you do get fed up a bit when you're trying to eat 10 in like a fucking week.
That is a bit excessive, to be fair.
Yeah, just a bit. Stream diarrhea, get it? Don't like mint? No, I don't like mince pies. Hey, big up, Shake. How you doing? Shake is from Twitch. So yeah, big up, Shake. That was fun last night. Really enjoyed it. Been good if I could get on the Discord, but I didn't know where to go for it, and I was a bit pissed up anyway. So it was a good laugh. Absolute good laugh. Panettone from Italy is much nicer. I don't know what that is, to be honest.
Like a cake.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was ham, to be fair.
Panettone, yes, like a sort of cakey type bread thing. It's really nice.
Yeah, lots of fun games. A Shake.
It's quite heavy, panettone, but yeah, I don't mind that panettone actually.
Yeah, nice one. I remember my great grandmother put too much brandy in the Christmas pudding. She didn't drink. You see, that's why this was his bang when everyone was eating. It exploded in the oven, blew the door off. Fucking hell. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Oh, we were in Spaces Discord, but glad you still had fun. We enjoyed it too. Oh, it was awesome. True story. Honestly, the door was on the other side of the kitchen. And so glad you were able to join us. Yeah, it was class. I will be doing a lot more Dead by Daylight on Twitch and on YouTube in the future, 100%. So anyway, Jez, you want to shout your channel out? Because I might make the preview show a little bit later, so I'll let the guys know in a bit, because I want to grab a shower, to be honest with you. So I'll make it probably 8:30.
Yeah, if I can, I will. If I can. Yes, Arsenal history and more, and a lot of content coming next week. And I will catch you later if I can. But I have actually got some stuff to do this evening.
No worries. Yeah. Question, Jez, will you be streaming tonight about Arsenal's performance today?
No, it'll be tomorrow.
You stinky. Where's that come from? Great show, lads. Chat, and thanks for the crack as always. Right. Okay. So as always, guys, keep it real, keep it yeti. The team are back together again, and it's fucking awesome having Jezza back here, because we do actually get on really well, and we do have like a good connection sort of thing. So yeah, it's awesome. And just one more thing, guys. You've got Chelsea Forest tomorrow, and then you've got Aston Villa Man United, and then you've got Spurs Brighton. So yeah, be here for tomorrow, for the watch alongs tomorrow as well. I don't know, are you joining me tomorrow for the not the Forest one, because I'd normally do them ones on my own.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem at all. Yeah, if I'm about, mate, then I will jump into one of them. Yeah, that's cool.
Awesome stuff. Okay, guys, thank you, everyone, and appreciate the support as always. And make sure you follow Arsenal History and more. Follow my Twitch channel as well if you can. That'd be awesome. And drop me a sub and a like and all that kind of bollocks. And catch you later, guys. We're out.
Take care, all. Take care, all.